Hi, this is Marc with RawNutrition.com. I've got here today the brand new Omega VSJ843QS. These numbers are getting pretty long and somewhat complicated. So this is the QS, Q for square or cube, the square model, and S for silver. This model is also available in red and white. Omega is actually releasing two different models based on the VSJ843. You also have the round, the 843R for round, and that is also available. So far we've seen the S, probably there'll also be a white and a red in that too. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box and we'll see what's included with this juicer. A few basics just to start off. This is probably the newest generation, I should say, like a complete redesign. The Omega started off with these upright juicers, masticating juicers. You have the VRT330, which was the first one to be released, and that was just like the Huron slow juicer, the HU100 that first came out. So that VRT330 was then improved in the VRT350, just slight modifications, and then again in the VRT400, which brought some other design changes. This one here, complete different name change. Instead of VRT, we're at VSJ, vertical slow juicer 843. And you see a real complete redesign of how the juicer works as far as the auger, screen, and juicing bowl. So I'll go ahead and open it up and I'll look in detail the new parts and what's been changed. This juicer does come with the same 15-year warranty as the previous VRT 400 model. So let's go check what's inside. We do have the product manual. See if there's any recipes in here. No, this is really just a product manual and a warranty card. There are two boxes inside. One is labeled box 1, so I'll go ahead and open that. This one has a very nice picture here of apple and fruit juices. And we'll see what we have in box 1. Okay, so let's open these up. We have a lid, juice collecting bowl with measures on the side handle, and then a larger pulp collecting bowl. We have here also the pusher and a large brush with a little pick on the end for reaching into the corners. Below that, that's it for this box. We'll put these back in here. So that we have the juicing assembly right here. I'm going to pick this out of my way. Okay, so this will what fit on top of the motor base. We have a new design lid and a new design juicing bowl. Definitely quite a difference in how the bowl is made here and around. Very different from the VRT 400. And the most important difference is the auger with the dual blade. And the auger also has some wingtips here. Those serve to turn the spinning brush around I can't do it here manually. Turn the spinning brush around the screen, which helps to clean it. Okay, and then the second box, it's not really a box, more like a cover for the motor base. So again, little fruit and vegetables on that one. And we have the large motor base. So as I mentioned, this model is the Q version. So it is more of a cubed motor base. Definitely larger than the previous VRT 400 model. Push this aside a little bit. So there you see definitely a cube base. You don't have just the round motor base. Taller part all around the back side. Definitely a nice looking unit. You got air vents over here. And a large on-off reverse switch that you cannot miss. Now this juicer is also easier to assemble. There are no locking pins on the motor base. That was done away with the VRT 400, which for some was really annoying sometimes to remove that. So this just sits on the base, nice in place. And there are no dots or arrows or where to line things up. except for the cover. You just place your screen in there. Actually, you place your screen inside the cleaning brush. There are 4 notches at the bottom. You just lock that in. Then you line up your 2 wingtips to the notches in the screen. And the lid, there are the 2 arrows that you will line up. You can actually put this on pretty much anywhere on it and turn all the way until you have it here. It will not start unless you've got your 2 arrows. That's for the safety. So now it's fully assembled. We have the pusher and we're ready to go. You install your juice collecting bowl and your pulp collecting bowl. So definitely this is a new addition with this model, and a storage lid for your juice. So notably absent compared to what the 400 had. 400 had a screen on top of it that you would fit on the juicing bowl. So no screen. This model, due to the redesign, the tighter fit tolerance between the auger and the screen, should produce, if there's any pulp that ends up in your juice, because these upright juicers do leave some pulp, this one should be leaving less pulp in your juice, but if there is any pulp, it'll be smoother and finer, not as chunky as with the VRT. So I'm sure that's why they've done away with the screen on this model. Other than that, all in all, looks like a great juicer. Be sure to subscribe to our videos here on YouTube. Check us out online at RawNutrition.com. We'll do some comparison videos with this brand new model, and we'll also do some juicing.